Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're unpacking some really specific quoted verses from the Gita to understand what they call a profound roadmap to joyful living.
Yeah, and it's fascinating because the text presents this single ultimate truth, but it's expertly broken down into three distinct perceptions across the chapters.
Which, I mean, if there is only one ultimate truth, why do we need three different ways to look at it? Like, doesn't splitting it up actually just overcomplicate things for you as the reader?
Well, it sounds complicated, sure, but you really have to look at the different perspectives as stepping stones. They accommodate different levels of understanding.
Oh, okay, so it's a progression.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they all achieve the exact same goal, which is converting life from this painful struggle into, well, pure entertainment.
Pure entertainment. Okay, so let's look at chapters 1 to 6. It really focuses on the I, right? Like, you are the Atman.
Right, the Atman. You're this eternal, secure presence, completely unaffected by external events.
Unaffected, meaning the body and mind are merely tools you use to experience the world.
Yeah, they're literally just tools. But you can't stop there, obviously. Chapters 7 to 12, they zoom way out to the cosmos.
Like a wide-angle lens.
Exactly. It introduces Brahman, which is this changeless, joyful consciousness. And alongside it, illusion, which is ever-changing and totally dependent on Brahman.
And together they form everything, meaning every action is ultimately God's will.
Right, and surrendering the ego to that reality is the key to joy.
But wait, if everything is an illusion and God's will, how do we have control? Like, surrendering my ego to that sounds kind of terrifying.
It sounds terrifying, but the ego is actually what causes the dread in the first place. Surrendering it drops the burden. And then chapters 13 to 18 bring the grand unification.
Right, the big twist.
Yeah, it reveals that Atman eyes as Brahman.
So they aren't separate things?
Not at all. The ego doesn't actually exist. It's merely a reflection.
You know, it's like playing a video game. When you think you're the character taking damage, that's the
Yes.
ego.
You're totally stressed.
Life is a struggle. But when you realize you are actually the untouched player holding the controller, Atman, or Brahman life, becomes pure entertainment.
That is the perfect analogy. But if understanding this is the ultimate cheat code to a joyful life, why isn't everyone seeing it?
Right, what's the hurdle? Why are we all so stressed?
Well, the mind is composed of three elements: aura, energy, and matter. And the text uses this really powerful family metaphor.
Okay, lay it on me.
Brahman is the seed-giving father, basically pure consciousness. And illusion, which is made of aura, energy, and matter, is the mother.
The track, then, is that we look at our physical body-mind complex and mistakenly assume we are solely the creation of the mother, the illusion.
Exactly. We identify completely with the restless energy and the heavy matter, and we just ignore the father's contribution.
So we ignore Brahman entirely.
Yeah.
So the solution to perceive the truth is to actively alter our mind's composition, right? Like to make aura dominant.
Yeah, you have to. Because if you have the wrong proportion, the ego grows incredibly strong, making us deeply vulnerable to suffering.
You get pulled right back into the character on the screen.
Pulled right back in.
Meaning achieving this joyful life isn't just theoretical. It requires you to actively observe your own mind to see whether aura, energy, or matter is taking the wheel in your daily reactions.
You have to do the internal work, yeah.
Which leaves you with this pretty provocative thought to ponder. If your ability to see the truths and drop your suffering depends entirely on your mind being aura dominant,
Right.
how might the media you consume or the environments you frequent be secretly feeding your energy and matter?
Oh, yeah.
Are your daily habits quietly keeping you trapped in the illusion?